Hey YouTube, what's up? It's JT Sasuke. I'm here to bring you my review for The Flash. So, jumping right into this, we're gonna start off with talking about just what this episode is kind of basically moderately based on, and that's actually the main point of this is that Barry is having trouble trusting Dr. Wells, and that's because he knows that Dr. Wells is the Reverse Flash. So all throughout the episode, Barry is basically trying to put on the facade of putting trust in Dr. Wells, and it's definitely obvious that Dr. Wells is actually able to sense what's going on. So the main villain of this episode, though, was a lady who used to work for the company that actually rivaled Star Labs before it went under, and she was creating robotic bees. And they were for surveillance, but eventually she ended up weaponizing these bees. And what actually ended up happening was she got fired, so she wanted to get revenge. She ended up killing two people, a lady and a guy. They were both from the same company who actually told their boss what she was doing. And her boss fired her, so she killed those two for snitching, and she was trying to kill the boss. But that's when the Atom came in. The Atom actually was able to distract the bees, get them on his trail, and that he was able to short out all of the bees that were out there at the moment by dipping himself into the water. But it ended up shorting out his suit as well, which Cisco ended up catching him inside the van that him and Caitlin were in. Now, the Atom, aka Ray, and Felicity ended up coming there to Central City in the first place because Ray needed his suit to be fixed. And there's no better place to do that than at Star Labs. So Ray and Cisco, the both of them got along very well. They're both tech nerds, tech geniuses. So the two of them just you know what I'm saying? It's just it's an instant connection, and especially because nobody knows tech like Cisco around Star Labs. So to have someone who knows tech just as well as he does, that's awesome. Same thing with Ray. So they really got along, like I said. Ray is also very awkward and clumsy like Felicity, so Caitlin took notice, saying, "Oh dear God, there's two of them," when they were interacting with each other. It was a great episode to actually just get the Atom involved with some other stuff. I really think that's cool. The fact that they had the Atom come back, well, not even come back actually, but the fact that the Atom was able to actually finally cross over into someone else's TV show. So there's that. Also, Felicity is also a regular at crossing over into the Flash's episodes, so that's just a thing. But with that being said, we move on to at the very beginning of this episode, we see that Detective West and Eddie are getting help from the Flash, and they ended up catching a bunch of burglars and I think it was small time thieves in one night with help from the Flash. But Eddie has to keep this secret from Iris. And this is really taking a toll on him, and it's taking a toll on their relationship. And Iris is really upset about the fact that they're hiding something, that he's hiding something from her. And she knows, she has a good bullshit detector. She knows that he's hiding something. She doesn't understand how big of a secret it really is and how it really needs to be kept. So, with that being said, that has actually caused problems in their relationship to the point where when um, Eddie, Iris, Barry, Felicity, and Ray, the five of them decided to go out to dinner, things got really tense between Iris and Eddie, which led to them leaving dinner. Basically, Iris storming out and Eddie leaving to try and chase her on later on. And eventually, she proposed to him that if he doesn't tell her what's going on, they're done. And that's even after Barry actually stepped in and told her, like, hey, look, there's a lot of stuff that's really going on with Eddie when it comes to just his work. The stuff that he sees every day, lying obviously about what it actually is, but the stuff that he sees every day. And Yeah, like the stuff that he sees every day, and the stuff that he has to go through on a day-to-day basis is really dark stuff. And maybe he's just trying to protect you from that, but she doesn't care. So their relationship is actually on the brink. In the meantime, we also have Cisco. Now, Cisco has been recollecting memories, and they've been coming to him as dreams or daydreams, in which he remembers from the alternate timeline that Dr. Wells is the Reverse Flash, and Dr. Wells killed him. This actually becomes apparent when Ray actually said, "You're very clever, Cisco," in the same exact chamber that tachyonic particles accelerator thing was in. And that's what triggered the memories, and it kept being triggered all throughout the episode. Eventually, in the end credit scene, they actually revealed that Cisco is just like, yeah, I think he's the Reverse Flash as well, because I keep having these dreams. So with that being said, that is basically the episode. The episode was really good. Like I said, the episode was very slow paced or slow going. Actually, I don't think I said that at all in this video. But it was very slow paced, but it was at a good pace, definitely building up to something more. But with that being said, that's my review. Like the review if you did. Comment down below, tell me your thoughts, and subscribe.